How to change your personality completely. Hey, this is Andeshman from the Pursuit of Business. And if you are someone looking or searching to change your life and you are not satisfied with what you get from the life, so stick to the video today and I'm going to give you a clear and detailed information or a detailed valuable direction that you can change yourself, your life completely from what you are right now. So it doesn't matter if you're 30 years, 40 years, if you are like, how do you say, 15 or even 60. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're rich or poor. The only things is matter that what you are right now and what you want to be. So all the things that made you from what you are right now, those are the habits that you grew with. Those habits grow with you and it makes you from what you are right now. The way you talk, the way you speak, the way you act, the way you have behavior with your family, with your friends, with the outsider, that made your personality. But if you want to have a different personality, you have to change all those habits, my friend. And if you are long enough in the improvement, in self improvement area, and you are trying to find your way to the top, that is good. And I am going to tell you that everyone who is new to to this way to change their personality, those guys, those people have to stick at least 1 or 2 years finding all kinds of information about self changing, about the habits, about how to change yourself, about how to be better person, anything in self improvement. As much as possible they have to read, they have to listen, they have to consume all these types of contents. When they did at least 1 year or 2 years, they know the direction and they have the roadmap to where they want to go. For example, if you want to go in a city, in a beautiful place, if you have the map and you know how far is it from here to there, you can go there easily by walking, by public transportation, by anything. But if you just hear that there is some nice place in the middle of the city or in the city, you don't know but which direction it is very hard to find it. You can find it by trail and air, but it takes you maybe days, maybe weeks to find it. So in life, to getting to the top place that you want to be in life, to getting that kind of financial stability or that kind of financial freedom or that relationship or that better person, it is like the same as that nice place in the city. For example, if you know the roadmap to having a better relationship, you can get it faster. But if you don't know it, if you try, you will get there, but it takes you so long and it will almost disappoint you to get there. So when you spend at least 1 year or 2 year consuming all types of different contents in the self improvements area, then you have the roadmap to where you want to be. So when you know it, then we come to the second part. The second part is to changing your habits, to changing your behavior. How to change it? For example, if you if you grown in a family that the family was really punctual and they eat every time, every day on time, and they sleep every time at say like 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, and they wake up like early morning and they just eat the breakfast and they go to work and then the same and the same and the same, like this routine, and you grow to this routine, and now you are an adult and you are doing the same thing. So start from very small and simple. Start by changing your eating habits. If you were eating, let's say, at 6 o'clock or at 5 o'clock or at 7 o'clock at p.m., I mean, when in your family, and you're still doing that, start changing that. This time, when you come from the work, just start eating and then go to the bed. When you do this, like completely different things, it sends a message to your mind that, hey, this is my life. I can act however I want. I can direct my life wherever I want. And then you also can do this change in other parts of your life. For example, you can set an alarm and wake up in the middle of the night at 2 o'clock and find something, turn on the lights and find something, or make food, eat food. Because by doing this you break those walls in your mind, you break all those barrier, or all those limit mindset. You break that, and then you are open to a roadway, a motorway, that you wherever you want to go. Or when you go in a social circumstance, if you were like before this, if you had the habit of waiting that the others come to you, start talking with you, this time when you go in a social gathering place, start talking with the people. Just say, hey, how are you doing? I'm happy to meet you here, and why you do come here. When you start acting differently, that is the time, my friend, that you get the control of your life. That is the time that you send a message to your subconscious mind that, hey, this is my life and I'm going to take the control of my life. So when you act differently, that is the time that you will get a different result. If you had a habit of to go out at the weekend with your wife, or with your girlfriend or boyfriend, this time you can say, hey, let's go in the middle of the week, like on Wednesday or Tuesday, let's go to that restaurant or go to that park or to that place. When you do this, my friend, you will get different result. You will feel differently. You will be a completely different person. When you talk differently, all of this changing habit will help you to be a better person in a very short period of time. So uh, stick to all these things that I said. Just think about anything that it is in your life, change it, do it from in a different way, in a different mode, and you will be a better person. As Albert Einstein said, insanity is to do the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. So if you are not agree with your life, if you are not satisfied with what you are right now, you have to act differently. You have to change your habit. You have to change your personality. You have to break all those limit mindset about the money, about the love, about the relationship, about having friends. You have to change. You have to break all those limit in your minds. So that is the way that you will be succeed, my friend. So you are the owner and the controller of your life. So don't give the control of your life to the other people hand, or to the past habit that it is no longer helping you. So thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, give the thumbs up and subscribe to the Pursuit of Business. We will share lots of valuable content in the future. So thank you again. Have fun, my friend.